The mirror of the heart. There is a moment in every person's life when the world feels heavier than it should. A moment when the faces around you look cold. A moment when the voices around you sound sharp. A moment when you feel like you are standing alone in a place full of people. Leena felt this every single day. She walked through her village feeling unseen, unheard, and somehow unwelcomed. She spoke softly, but inside her heart she carried a loud storm, a storm of doubt, fear, and sadness. And every time she looked at someone, she felt something inside whisper, "They don't like you. They don't care." She often wondered why life felt so hard, why every path seemed to close in front of her, why every person she met seemed to bring more pain than peace, why the world felt like a wall instead of a home. She didn't know that sometimes the world we see is not really the world, it is only our reflection. But she had not learned that lesson yet. She was still searching. One evening, after another long day of feeling rejected, she sat alone under a tree near the edge of the village. Tears quietly rolled down her face, though she tried to hide them even from herself. She whispered to the wind, "Why is everyone so rude? Why does no one like me?" She did not expect an answer, but someone heard her, an old traveler who had been walking along the road nearby. He was a mysterious man, with gentle eyes and a calm presence. He had spent years moving from place to place, watching people, learning from life, understanding things that most people ignored. He walked toward Leena and sat down beside her, as if he already knew her pain. He looked at her with kindness, not pity, not judgment, just kindness. And in that soft, comforting voice that only wise souls have, he said, "Child, the world is not always what it seems. Sometimes it shows us not what it is, but what we carry inside." Leena looked up, surprised. She didn't know what he meant, and her heart was too tired to guess. "What do you mean?" she asked. The traveler smiled. "There is a magical cave outside this village. People say it can speak. It echoes whatever you shout into it. Whatever you send out, it sends back." He paused, letting the idea sink in. "If you want to know why people feel unfriendly to you, maybe the cave can help." Leena didn't fully believe him, but something inside her felt curious. Something inside her wanted answers. She wiped her tears and stood up. "Where is this cave?" she asked. The traveler pointed toward a small hill in the distance. "Go and see for yourself." So Leena walked, step by step, toward the cave. With every step, her mind raced. What would the cave say? What if it really spoke? What if it told her something she didn't want to hear? She didn't know, but she kept walking. The cave stood quietly between two large rocks. It looked ordinary, not magical at all. But her heart felt different the moment she stepped near it. She took a deep breath. Her mind was full of frustration, hurt, and confusion. And before she could stop herself, she shouted the words she had been holding inside for so long.
"I hate you!" Her voice hit the cave walls and came back to her instantly. "I hate you. I hate you. I hate you." Her eyes widened. The echo felt sharp, like the cave was throwing her anger back at her. She felt something strange, powerful, but painful. She tried again, louder. "You are bad." And the cave replied exactly the same way. "You are bad. You are bad." Every word she threw out came back to her. Every harsh feeling returned, multiplied, louder, heavier. It felt like the cave was not just echoing, it was teaching. For a moment, Leena stood still. It hurt to hear those words come back to her,
It hurt because she realized she had been shouting these same silent words into the world for years. Maybe not with her voice, but with her fear, her doubt, her sadness. Something shifted inside her. She wanted to try something else, something she had not felt in a long time. A small part of her whispered, "What if I choose something different?" So she shouted again, but this time her voice was softer, gentler, full of warmth she didn't know she still had. "I love you." And the cave responded, "I love you. I love you." The echo wrapped around her like a warm embrace. For the first time in a long time, something felt right. Something felt clear. Something felt true. She closed her eyes, overwhelmed, and when she opened them, the old traveler was standing behind her, smiling gently. "Do you understand now?" he asked. Leena nodded slowly, tears forming again, but these tears felt different. These were tears of understanding. The traveler stepped beside her and said, "The cave is your heart. The world gives back what you give to it. If you shout anger, anger returns. If you shout love, love returns. The world is simply your reflection." Those words sank into her soul like seeds falling into fertile soil. In that moment, Leena realized something powerful, something that would change her life forever. It was not the world that had been rude to her. It was her own fear being reflected back. It was not people who disliked her. It was her own self-judgment bouncing off of others. It was not life that refused to give her kindness. It was she who refused to believe she deserved it. And that realization was like the first sunrise after a long, dark night. From that day forward, Leena began to look at the world differently. She smiled at people even when they didn't smile first. She greeted others even when she felt nervous. She offered kindness even when her heart still carried old scars. She tried, step by step, to send out the kind of energy she wished would return to her. And slowly, beautifully, the world changed. People who once seemed distant became warm. Conversations that once felt cold became gentle. Faces that once seemed unfriendly suddenly began to glow with kindness. Nothing outside had changed, but everything inside her had. Because life works in a way that many people never understand. If you want love, you must first give love. If you want respect, you must first give respect. If you want joy, you must first shine joy. If you want peace, you must first become peace. The world is not a one-way street. It is a mirror. Whatever you project into it comes back to you, not instantly, not magically, but surely. This understanding began to grow inside Leena like a quiet flame, and as she changed, she noticed something else. Her heart felt lighter, her mind felt clearer, her path felt brighter, and for the first time in her life, she began to feel connected, not just to people, but to the world itself. But this story is not only about Leena. This story is about you, about your heart, your reflection, your world. Every day, without realizing it, you walk through your life holding a mirror. Whatever you carry inside, fear, anger, love, hope, this mirror shows to the world, and the world reflects it back to you. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that on days when you are tired or upset, everyone feels difficult? Even small things irritate you. A simple comment hurts you. A tiny problem feels big. Why? Because the world is reflecting the storm inside you. But on days when your heart feels calm and open, everything feels easier. People seem kinder. Life feels smoother. Why? Because the world is reflecting your light. We are all walking stories of energy. We attract what we send out. We receive what we give. We experience what we believe. This is not magic. This is not imagination. This is the natural rhythm of life. When you smile, someone smiles back. When you frown, someone frowns back. When you judge, someone judges you. When you forgive, someone forgives you. When you love, someone loves you. Life echoes, just like the cave, and the echo always begins with you. But here is the truth most people struggle to accept. If you want your life to change, you must change what you send out. If you want better relationships, you must become a better communicator. If you want kindness, you must practice kindness. If you want opportunities, you must open your mind. If you want confidence, you must stop doubting yourself. If you want happiness, you must stop feeding your misery. You cannot expect the world to give you what you refuse to give. You cannot expect people to treat you with respect if you constantly criticize yourself. You cannot expect life to lift you up if you keep telling yourself you're not enough. The echo begins with you. And when this truth becomes clear, everything changes. Your mood changes, your choices change, your relationships change, your future changes. Because you finally understand that you are not powerless, you are not a victim, you are not trapped in the world, you are shaping it. Your heart is the cave, your thoughts are your voice, your actions are your shout, your life is the echo. So ask yourself right now, what have you been shouting into the cave of life? Have you been shouting fear? Have you been shouting anger? Have you been shouting doubt? Have you been shouting loneliness? Have you been shouting, I am not enough? Because if you have, life has been echoing it back to you. But if you want something new, something better, something brighter, then today is the day you change your shout. Shout hope, shout courage, shout gratitude, shout love, shout belief, shout strength, and life will echo it back. Maybe not instantly, maybe not tomorrow, but it will, because the echo always returns. And now, right now, you have a choice, a beautiful, powerful choice, the same choice Leena made when she stood inside that cave. Do you continue shouting the pain of your past, or do you begin shouting the future you want? This is where your story begins to transform, not when the world changes, but when you do. You hold inside you the power to rewrite everything, your relationships, your self-image, your emotions, your purpose, your destiny. Not because you control the world, but because you control what you send out into it. The world is your mirror, and your heart is the one holding it. Now imagine, just imagine, if from today forward you began to send out love, even in small ways, a smile, a kind word, a moment of patience, a moment of forgiveness, a moment of gratitude, a small act of generosity. Imagine what would return to you. Imagine if you sent out confidence. Imagine if you sent out courage. Imagine if you sent out joy. Imagine if you sent out hope. Imagine how the world would begin to shift around you. People would respond differently. Doors would open. Opportunities would appear. Connections would deepen. Life would soften. Your path would brighten. Not because the world suddenly became better, but because you became a clearer reflection of the world you want. Life is not happening to you. Life is responding to you. Every vibration you send returns. Every belief you hold grows. Every word you speak echoes. Every choice you make shapes. The echo is real. The reflection is real. And your power is real. So as you stand at the edge of your own life's cave, hear this clearly. If you want kindness, give kindness. If you want respect, give respect. If you want understanding, give understanding. If you want love, give love. If you want peace, give peace. Because whatever you send out is exactly what comes back. This is not just a story. This is your life. This is your truth. This is your turning point. Just like Leena, you are standing in front of the cave. Just like Leena, you are holding a voice inside you. Just like Leena, you are ready for change. And just like Leena, you can